House of Wolves are back on this quest chain. The Silent Fang. Stop Scoreless's elite assassins before they tear through the Cosmodrome. This ongoing chronicle's taking us back to Earth.
Before I earned my post as the Queen's emissary, I served her in the Reef Wars. The Silent Fang are assassins, killers, real charmers. During the war, they went after our commanders. They'll do the same to the House of Devils. Oryx and I know all their tricks, though. We'll get them. We think they're gathering at the Cosmodrome gates. Best we find them before they do what they do best. Watch your back.
Whee! We've come through this little hallway a few times.
In the war, I led an attack on the Fang during the Cybele Uprising. We managed to kill or capture most of them. Only reason we won, I think.
Did I happen to come by right when an open world event's happened? I did. We're gonna take a quick break from the mission. Looks like... Oh, ow. Said Fallen Walker, right?
We might have a problem.
Oh, yeah. Looks like I just happened to come to the area while an event's happening. This little bit's gonna be unrelated to the actual mission I'm on. Howdy, y'all. Yep. Don't mind me. Just here to ruin y'all. There's the walker. He's a big bad guy. Howdy. Oh, he's not vulnerable yet.
If you say so.
There we go. There we go. Is there anyone around to help? Or am I alone here? I might be on my own. Yeah, this is a public event. Because these missions generally start in the open world, that means you still qualify for stuff that happens in the open world. So I happened to just spawn into this area right when this was happening at not random, it's kind of on a schedule. It would definitely help if I had rockets. I don't know if I want to blow it. Ow! Jesus. That was dramatic. Did that guy do that to me? Was that your fault, asshole? Where am I now? Oh, I spawned somewhere totally different. Alright.
Stay focused.
Oh, his weakness is open. Shit. Pelt it. Pelt it. Ah. Kind of missed it. He's almost dead, though. We're fine. It's happening. I got shot right in the face. I was not reacting properly to that stimulus. Wake up, buddy. Yay. Hit him right in a dumb weak spot. Oh.
Just a little more.
He's getting there. Yeah, these characters, these spider tanks just kind of show up at a random in the open world. His weak spot's out. Yeah. Yeah.
Good work.
It's a great way to finish that encounter, is to get the shotgun the weak spot. Alright, now back to the mission I actually came here for. Minor distraction, it's fun when it happens though. Back in there. See, this is actually the location we went to for the first mission after the prologue. And I believe we've already come through here again since then at the very beginning of the Dark Below storyline, and now we're here again during the House of Wolves storyline. They seem to really like using this particular part of the level. Guys, wait your turn. Wait your turn. You gotta be patient. There we go. This unfortunately lands pretty solidly in the territory of what I've complained about before, which is that like all of the DLC very heavily leans on content that already existed. It's like this is the area where at the very beginning that had those trip mines, the lasers. There they are. They seemed like they were gonna be a big deal, didn't they? Whee! They're also slow to blow up, so you can just run through them. But yeah, you saw those trip mines right at the beginning of the game. I don't think they ever came up again. I don't remember trip mines being a thing in the campaign. Hey guys. Don't mind me, just gonna take some shots at you. I'm missing that vandal altogether, aren't I? Center mass, motherfucker! There's a blinky bit, is that gonna blow up? Oh, let's not hug that. Oh, it's like a slow-mo mine. Oh, did I land on something? I totally landed on top of like a flag or something. Ow! Shit. Not a safe place to hang out. Everything's hitting me. It was interesting as a momentary curiosity, but that is... You are firmly in the open and in danger there. Alright. I'm just gonna run across, throw a grenade for good measure. I don't think it's actually hitting anyone. Captain. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Alright. Bye. Bye. No, no sniping. Sniper, no sniping. There we go. So we went from
Oryx, why have the devils deployed so many traps?
Devils can detect comm signals as well as we can.
Oh.
They may know the wolves have their scent.
My bad. I was under the impression that I could just outrun those explosions, but they apparently caught up with me. Alright, I should probably just crouch walk through them all if they're still there. Do I have to jump over this one? Hit. Oh crap. Oh well, I'm fine. Woo! Hey guys. Where you at? You're in there somewhere. That was a little startling. At least they filled the hallway with new stuff to be a little... to breathe some life into it. But yeah, this is totally the introduction mission of the entire game. just playing it backwards. Whee! Slow motion. Oh, there's no one here to take advantage of it. Alright. Shotgun's out. Buddies. Oh. Your use of slow motion is growing obnoxious. I can almost imagine a chairman being like, some guy at a meeting being like, "How do we make this mission longer?" I know. We'll fill the entire thing with mines that make the player walk in slow motion. They'll love it. It'll increase the duration by 50%.
The Fang probably helped Skolas escape. But rumor has it the Queen gave him to the Nine. How did the Fang get Skolas past them? We're detecting... Yes, Wolfcom's just beyond the wall. That has to be the Fang. Eyes up, Guardian.
Yep, this is where I woke up. Oh wow, lots of guys. Hey buddies. Lots of them around here. All here to play. To frolic. I really missed them, didn't I? That was not a good throw at all. There you go. Try to throw grenades at me. Who you think you are? I'll fix your hubris right here. I'll perforate that shit. There we go. Who else you got? Come on. Bring him down here. I want to say hi. With my L1 and my R1 at the same time. Hey guys. Hit. I kind of went further than I meant to. Oh well. It's a little hard to aim that in midair. You kind of dash forward in a way you don't always mean to. Ooh, blue. Anyone else? Oh, they're dropping off all the way over there. I've missed my opportunity. That was a good note. Aiming from the hip headshot. Or not aiming from the hip, firing from the hip. That's not how that phrase works. The whole point is that you're not aiming. Bye. He ragdolled right off that ledge. They'll find his remains hundreds of years from now.
That was Commander of the Fang. He just called you well, it was an insult.
I'm sure it was. I'm gonna insult him with bullets. Oh, stop it. Guys, your homing shots, chill. I'm gonna power slide around. Power slide, go. Hit, you guys can't see me past geology. Ah, you can, shit. It's actually hard to break line of sight with how many enemies there are. Oh, shit. Really? Wow. That's a little tough. It's a very open area, and they can just keep shooting you. I'm gonna try to stay by the ridge over here this time. There we go. Because clearly going in the open made me super vulnerable. Because just the sheer number of them firing those kind of homing blue shots at me left me in the open to just keep taking hits. That was rough. I was really booking it to try to get behind cover and was not able to find something that could sufficiently block them. Pretty sure I just talked about taking cover, and then by the time I finished the sentence, I was already out of cover. You know, that's the rate at which the situation could change. Most of the guys are wiped out already. Really just needed the brief moment of not dying. Hey, big guy. Don't worry, I got one for you. Hey, guys. Fun times had for all. Anyone left? Oh shit. Who's a sneaky bastard? He's the Silent Fang. Oh, he's pretty silent now. As it turns out.
Nice work. You denied Skolos the House of Devils. But there's another fallen house on Earth. I'd be willing to bet he's going after the kings next.
We're not done. Not done taking out the House of Wolves missions, that's for sure. Before I pay another visit to Venus to turn that quest and move on to the next House of Wolves, might as well pay a visit to Mars. Rising Tide, one of the other kind of optional missions. Find and destroy the source of the Vex surging to protect the Black Garden. Seems like something worth doing before actually taking out the Black Garden. Weird that it's all the way over here. You'd think it'd be closer to the Black Garden itself. Oh well.
The Vex are taking control of the surface to protect the Black Garden. Mars could soon be worse than Venus. We've got to find out where they're coming from. We need to track down a conflux like we saw on Venus. There's reports of one not too far from here.
A conflux, you say? Oh, whoa, I just remembered what mission this is. This one's a cool one. If it's the one I think it is. Like a really cool environment. Oh, yeah! Right, it's the big major source of Vex on Mars, so it has to be the one I'm thinking about. Which is a pretty cool little environment to fight your way through. So there's a lot of Taken King stuff happening way out there. We'll get to that. I'll do a whole series on the Taken King once we finish up the main game.
Once we find out where the Vex are coming from, cut them off, or it's only a matter of time before Mars becomes one of their machines.
Whee! Oh god. There's a lot of stuff's going on here on Mars. I've got my own mission to stick to, though. Only one task at a time. Oh, whoa.
There's the conflux.
That was a near mix. Almost took a level 40's head off. He was gonna have to make a new character. He'd start all the way over. His family would have been so sad. Oh wait, they've been dead a long time.
This is part of an even bigger surge, coming from below the buried city. We better check it out.
There's a conflux. You learn about how those can be a big deal as you go through the Vault of Glass. In fact, you need confluxes to even get into the Vault of Glass. One of the ways that they force you to, at least they try to force you to play with 6 players in that raid, which is the intended number of players, is that in order to even open the Vault of Glass, you have to stand in 3 different rings, and as you stand in them, they basically charge up and fill in a relic, and if an enemy steps into them, then you lose all your progress. So waves and waves of enemies are coming at you, and you're supposed to defend all 3 locations simultaneously, which is meant to force you to have 6 people, because 2 people defend each of the locations. It used to be very hard, because everyone used to be like level 25, and the recommended levels of that's like 26, but it was hard to be past 25 without doing the raid itself at that point in the game. I do kind of miss the certain difficulty curve that used to exist. Like the game right now, I will say Destiny right now is a better product than it was when I first played it. Unlike World of Warcraft, like this is actually better. But man, there's certain parts of the community and progression and just feelings you get from being able to take on certain things that they definitely have more weight to them back then. Oh, I thought there was a hole in the ceiling for me to go in. Whoops. That would have been weird level design, come to think of it. Just because people would get confused by it. It's all dark down here. Well, you hiding all the lights. Were they taken?
Looks like it's going to be dark in here for a while. Just aim for any red eye you see.
Usually a good plan. Just don't make any friends with the red eye races. See you. There we go. So yeah, we're basically fighting our way through an old metro station. Yes, it's on Mars, don't question it too much. I think if I remember correctly, the basis of the story in Destiny, I think, was that the humans had expanded to all these different planets, which is why everything around here in Venus looks like human structures. And it was the incoming darkness, these guys, well, not these guys, but the Fallen mostly, where their incoming attacks were what pushed everyone back. So in a very Gears of War style thing, we're all kind of stuck on one small chunk of our own home planet, while everything else is taken away from us. The Mark of Oasis. Alright. Hey guys, I see you! And ideally I would kill you before you see me. Buddy. There you are. I was ready for you. I was keeping my eye out. You're not tricking nobody. Oh, hey guys. It's very misty in here. Are you guys doing something? You guys doing something not supposed to? Are you guys smoking the doobies? Are you you guys holding a concert? Is that guy your post-rock alternative metal band lead singer that I just blew to hell? Just fuck that guy. Ow. God, Cyclops is really cool, by the way. Look at that. He's malfunctioning, so now he's just kind of shooting chunks everywhere. He's kind of like those floating guys that have the shield rotating around them, but instead he's actually a ground-mounted like stand. So he's essentially an auto turret, but with more personality. Thank you, buddy. Bye. Bye. Ooh, well, one-shot him. That means I didn't have to wait for him to get back up after crouching. That's the ideal way of dealing with a hobgoblin, especially during raids. Or maybe just raid. They're probably not in other raids, since Vault of Glass is about dealing with what's left of the Vex, I think. This is a nice environment, though. It's a nice little metro station. This is one of those missions that probably has one of the larger amounts of unique content devoted to it for an individual mission, which is kind of nice. It's a cool environment to fight your way through. Hey, harpies. Oh, I see you, Hobby. There you go. Take a knee. Take a knee, Hobby. Oh no, I'm caught in the open and reloading. These are all bad things. Let's take out the harpies first. They're more able to pursue me in this situation. Buddy, waiting for you. I was ready. Hey guys. There we go.
They have transfer gates down here. Shut them down.
Hey guys. How you doing? Did you take out the trash? Were you naughty or nice? So where's this gate? They're probably all this way. Yeah, where the bad guys are coming from. So we've seen this before. It's just the gates we've encountered in the past. And now you can blow them to hell. So interestingly, I think this is a level where you might be able to just farm kills non-stop if you want to. Because I think the gates will just continually spew out more enemies. Oh, I didn't even successfully blow it up. There we go. I think they'll keep spewing out enemies until you blow them up. And there's a lot of them. I've definitely, on the harder difficulties, I've definitely been overwhelmed in this mission before, in the old version of the game. Back in the olden times of a year ago. That's one of the weirder things about Destiny, is that it enabled me to relive the feeling of being an old WoW player in a modern context, but without me having to wait for like 5 years for it to happen. Because instead, Destiny changed drastically, like, well, exactly a year after it came out. There's a weird feeling. Get out of here, Harpy. Can't have you blowing up near me. It's bad for a lot of things, honestly. There we go. The shotgun holds the secret to eternal life.
More gates up ahead.
Harpy. I shut that block because I thought I could blow it up. Where is he? Where are you? There you are. Disintegrated him. That's great. That's great. Look at this place, though. It's a whole train station. Just kind of fun to run around in, honestly. I'm a fan. Makes me want to go play Metro. Never played the sequel yet, which makes me feel bad. Howdy, y'all. I'm here for your gates. There we go. Oh, it's getting crowded in here already. Alright. Hit. I hope that hit enough guys. I have a poor sense of surrounding right now. I figured if I do a big AoE, there's probably enough enemies nearby for it to be worth it. Hey, buddy. There we go. Quickly. Second shot. Let's get behind cover. Oh, shit. Oh, there's a lot more guys here than I thought. Oh, careful. Just crouch behind you for a second. Switch to a longer range weapon. Hello. Prohibitive Mind is his name. That's a weird thing to call yourself. I'm gonna prohibit your mind from continual function. How's that feel, huh? Like that idea? Where'd you go? Mr. Prohibitive? Where are you? Are you behind that barrier right there? Man, it took a long time to find you. You're really good at hiding. Oh! I was trying to shoot the portal and like I came through, so I shot him in the face. Hello, friend.
That should slow them down.
I believe it will. Death tends to do that.
A conflux is still active. Let me check it out. This isn't an invasion. The Vex are returning home. Something is calling them back to the Black Garden.
Well, we're gonna have to find out what it is. Alright, let's look into our rewards. As per usual.
Let's take a look.
Green, blue, blue.
Help you try it on.
There we go. Thank you, Cryptarch. Oh lord, that's a lot of shiny stuff. Ooh, I actually got an upgrade for my class. So increased lift control, upgrades lift for better directional... Yeah, I remember that one. I do like the better height more. So current upgrade for Fist of Havoc is that it leaves a damage-dealing field in its wake. The new one will, after jumping, Fist of Havoc can be aimed at enemies below. Interesting. Might want to try that. If you can very directly aim, that could help with my problem of not being able to quite land where I want to a lot of the time. What do we have over here? Pulse rifle, hand cannon. Oh, that beats my old hand cannon. And the new pulse rifle is also an upgrade. We're hitting the point where all of these random greens are getting better than everything else I have. Shotgun. Oh, shotgun's an upgrade. It's not even upgraded. This is a fully upgraded shotgun and it's weaker. 120. 120, yep. Get rid of that. Fusion rifle. Beats my old one. And fusion rifle. Once again, is an upgrade because this one's actually a whole level of quality higher. There we go. I can upgrade my ghost. I actually got enough experience from this one to be able to upgrade it. Increased intellect. Increase the intellect bonus provided by this piece of gear. Alright. Is it going to increase it from 7 to 10? Alright. Not a lot more, but it's something for sure. Slowly fill these meters up. Intellect. Reduces the cooldown of Fist of Havoc, so the more intellect I get, the more I can use my special ability, which seems like a nice priority to me. I'm glad to have... Is that tier 2? Yeah, I already have the first 2 stacked up. I'm working on the 3rd row. That sad moment when a green is as strong as your blue. I'll stick with the blue for now, though. Actually, that was a bad idea. I should have switched over because that one was unupgraded, so as it got experience, it was actually going to become more powerful. Oh well. Like I said before, I don't dwell on this stuff for too long because I'm not even at the level cap yet. So it's a little bit of a wasted effort to dwell too long on these upgrades because they can get replaced so abruptly anyway. Oftentimes in literally the next mission. Upgrade defense, 3 more defense. Alright, that's an overall improvement. Let's upgrade my hands. Increased reload speed with pulse rifles. Not really something I use, but it'll open up the ability to upgrade the other things that come after it, which will be more useful. And now for the reason I'm here, a follow-up on that House of Wolves mission we did at the beginning of the episode.
We're doing good work out there, Guardian. In their own way, the Kings are even more dangerous than the Silent Fang. Get out there.
There we go.
Goodbye, Guardian.
She actually had she has surprising little say to say when we actually do a mission. Oh well, another House of Wolves mission's waiting for me out there. Beyond the purple.